Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I am just going to do a change in chat. I had this video idea and so I figured that I would change the toddlers into their pajamas today because I have an idea for the next video, and this is the outfits that I'm going to start the next video in, so I wanted to change them into these outfits. But I also wanted to chat on a subject with you guys while I was changing them. So I'm just going to move these up out of the way. Millie tonight is just going to wear this farm animal outfit she came with. It's Burt's Bees and I love this outfit on her so much. So she's going to wear this one. And I have these pull-ups that I have not used with them so far. So I got them last summer, I believe, and haven't used any of them because I barely changed their pull-ups, but today we're going to change their pull-ups into these new pull-ups that I got for them, and then I just have their little socks. So there's Millie's outfit for tonight, and then Luca has this set. It's got alligators, I believe, and it's like a turquoise dark blue kind of color. And the shirt's a short sleeve, and then it's got the matching pants to go with it. And again, he has his pull-up and his little socks. So I'm gonna start with Luca, I think, and just lay him down here. I haven't really changed them in a while, so I figured that I would change and chat, because I like doing these kind of videos with you guys. But anyways, today's topic is going to be reborn clothing for my reborns and just where I like to buy my clothing. I know that it's a personal preference for everyone, so some people may buy their clothing for their reborns at different places than I would prefer to buy my clothing. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, is just like my personal preference on where I buy clothing and what kind of clothing I like to find for my babies. Honestly, if you guys have been watching me for a while now, I love garage sales. So that is probably like the top place that I find my clothes for my babies, is garage sales in the summertime. I feel like I go garage sailing all summer. It's kind of just one of my favorite things to do. We like to go around garage sailing. That is where I find majority of my baby clothes because they're cheap and affordable prices. And it just seems to work out so well. I love finding cute little outfits, and garage sales you can find pretty much almost anything. So if it's the right deal for me, I usually purchase them at garage sales. I found majority of my clothes from garage sales just because the quality is nice, and I skip over the stain stuff even though some of it's really cute. I try to stay away from the stain stuff as much as possible. But not all of it is stained, and sometimes I find like really good deals on stuff, so I buy baby clothes there. And sometimes I don't even spend like more than $1, which is really nice, to pay less than what you would be paying for it in the stores or even thrift stores sometimes. So I like to buy my baby clothes cheap, like I said, at garage sales. And another place I guess I would say that I like to find baby clothes is thrift stores. Where I live, it gets cold in the wintertime, so kind of like the summertime I am going garage sailing, and in the wintertime I go to thrift stores and find some baby clothes. Sometimes they're not the good deals that I find at garage sales, but they are still better deals than buying them brand new. I don't really necessarily buy a lot of brand new clothes for my babies, just because I don't see the reason why I would have to buy brand new clothes for babies. They're dolls, and at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what you put them in or where you bought the clothes from, just because they're dolls, so it simply isn't going to matter. I know some people have preferences and you do whatever you want to do, but I just don't see the reason why to spend so much money on baby clothes when I can just find good deals on them that my Reborns would look just as nice in as any other outfit. Because no one really knows, I guess, that I buy most of my baby clothes from garage sales, unless I straight out say that I buy most of it from garage sales. It just is one of those things that seems to make the most sense to me. And I did want to put this out there. I know that buying used clothes could be iffy to some people, but I prefer it. And one thing that I do with all of my clothes that I buy is I wash all of my clothes no matter what. Like, if they are from garage sales, if they are from thrift stores, I still wash all of my clothes so they are clean for my Reborns. And it's one of those sanitary things, I feel like, that once I get new clothes, I just clean them to make sure they are nice. Sometimes they're a little dirty, so I'll even clean them to clean them up a little bit. But it makes the most sense to me to buy them used, but then make sure that I clean those outfits that I get. Like, I would say that, like, I think I've said this already, but 90% of my baby clothes is used. And I rarely go out and buy things brand new. The one instant that I will buy baby clothes brand new is if they're really, really cheap and on clearance, because I am a girl that loves deals. I can say that. And another instance is when I am selling my Reborns. That is a different story. When I am selling my Reborns, I try to send at least one brand new outfit with tags on them home with each baby. I know that some people might come at me for that I only try to send one outfit home with them, but I feel like sending one brand new outfit home is enough, and sometimes the rest of the outfits are either outfits I've had on hand for a while or outfits that I have gathered to send home with babies. They don't need brand new clothes. Like, nothing in my collection is brand new, basically. Like, I've always found deals on outfits and items. I can't get myself to buy things brand new because I'm going to be using it for a doll. And then sometimes, like, for example, honestly, I bought my travel system secondhand because those expire, and so when I'm using them for dolls, it doesn't matter that they are expired, because I'm sure that the car seat I have right now is expired by several years, but I don't really care because it's, again, being used for a doll. So this is just my personal preference, but I feel like it makes no sense in the world to spend so much money on all of these items, all of this equipment for reborn dolls when they are dolls. As it is, sometimes Reborns, especially the authentic ones that you will find on Reborns.com and places like that, they get spendy. So why would you spend so much money on a doll and then buy all of these clothes brand new for your doll? Like, it kind of is crazy. But I did want to just, overall talk about clothing and where I buy my clothing for my Reborns. I guess I kind of just went down a rant and a rabbit hole. But at the end of the day, like I said, they're dolls, and clothing is all thrifted for me, at least. I thrift it and find it at garage sales. I love finding new clothes for my babies, and then I try to clean out my nursery and my clothing that I don't use as much, just to make space for new clothing, because it's one of those things that there's so much of out there that it kind of just cycles through my closet and my nursery, I guess, because at this point my Reborns have more clothes than me, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, Miss Millie's just gonna sit right here for the end of this video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments where you guys enjoy purchasing your Reborn clothes from. And I'd love to hear just where you guys buy your Reborn clothes and maybe the reason of why, if you have a reason. I know and I understand I'm not trying to offend anyone with this video. I just wanted to share my personal opinion and where I buy my Reborn clothes. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please leave a thumbs up and a comment down below in the comment section. I love reading your guys' comments, and yeah, these babies are going to be in my next video, and if you have a guess on what the video might be, you can also comment that down below. I'll see you guys next time on Belle's Reborns. Bye guys!